Run the numbers on rent are extra busy this week as this week comes to a close.
That's right. That's because of a midweek report that shows Cincinnati is at the top for the monthly jump in rent. WLWT News 5 Sean London is here with an outlook that doesn't have a good look to it for us here, John.
Well, that's a good way of putting it, and that's a harsh reality for those who are looking to rent, and there's a myriad of reasons as to why. Zoning is one. Political jurisdictions with their own rules is another, but places like Columbus and Indianapolis are simply building more than we are.
Cincinnati was once known for its relative affordability. In 2025, it's seeing that erode to some degree. New housing's being built, but not enough of it.
We're actually 16th out of the 20 when it comes to building housing.
Brandon Rudd of the Cincinnati USA Regional Chamber dissects the data for housing availability and rents. Here's his take.
We consistently are making these lists, where we are the fastest growing rent among metro areas. I don't see anything in the data to indicate that that's going to change.
This week's report from a national real estate group found the asking rent in this city jumped by 7.4%. That's the highest ever. It's a dichotomy in a way.
The tight housing market can be a result of things that are otherwise positive.
Kevin Finn of Strategies to End Homelessness knows there's generally less availability in cities that attract newcomers.
If you look at a list of the cities where the housing costs have gone up the most, that tends to be the same list of the cities that have seen the biggest increases in homelessness. And that's why, because the people are from those cities, that's home to them, but then all of a sudden they can't afford housing there.
The city is among the best at converting office to residential downtown, not as much in the rest of the city, which, for at least the short term, doesn't help affordability or availability.
It means things get tougher. It means that people are going to have a hard time looking for places to live. Every apartment unit that comes online, there are 10 renters looking for those apartment units.
Brandon Rudd says the chamber's trying to find ways to streamline the process and be more like Austin, Texas, which has made reforms in recent years to make it easier to build housing. John London, WLWT News 5.
All right, John, thank you so much.